These are the proven strategies to crush your cleaning competition. So one of the most common questions I get asked from other business owners is, how do I compete in my market? Most markets across the country will have lots of other cleaning companies out there. You have the franchises, you have some low-cost contractors as well. And how do you position yourself against those other businesses to get those clients into your company? And in the 10 years of running my own 7-figure cleaning business, the answer is actually remarkably simple. The idea is simple, although the execution is more challenging. And in this video, I'm going to take you through the 3 key steps you need to get through to get yourself to that position. So let's jump straight into it. So firstly, what we need to be aware of is that if we look like all the other cleaning companies out there, we don't stand a chance. If someone comes to your website and you just look like a very similar operation to the cleaning company down the road or down the street, then it is going to be very difficult for you to set yourself apart from the competition. We need to be different, we need to differentiate, and if we get to that position, then we stand a good chance of building a profitable and large business in this industry. So the first thing to say is that most cleaning companies, particularly those starting out, will compete by offering lower pricing. And this is absolutely not what you want to do, because low prices ultimately put us in a race to the bottom. And what I mean by that is that there will always be other companies out there offering lower prices. There may be other independent contractors who are just working for themselves that are also, putting prices lower. And, by pricing lower, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily making any money. So if the only way that you're competing is by competing in price, you will quickly get into that spiral. There will always be people out there that are willing and able to price their services at a lower level. Lower prices also attract arguably the wrong type of client into your business, because if we have, let's make things very simple, if we have one type of cleaning client that is very focused on price, maybe they're a bit more budget conscious, that will be their primary objective. Their money is really, a set amount of money is really important for them. They need to make sure that they're getting exactly what they want for it. They want to be getting their bang for their buck. On the other side, you have maybe wealthier clients, and maybe they have larger homes with lots of expensive items in there, and actually maybe the quality is more important for them. And the reality is that for any of you that have been in this business for any amount of time, you will find that the price conscious clients arguably take more work, arguably higher maintenance, because the value of that money that they're paying out to you is much higher than, say, for a wealthier client who is focused more on quality. And as I talk about on other videos on my channel, these high maintenance clients, these price conscious clients will suck up more of your time managing those clients. We want to try and move away from that client base and move towards those clients that are happy with our services and are willing and able to pay our higher prices. So offering lower prices will inevitably attract us or make us more attractive to these budget conscious clients. And the final thing to say on this point is that low prices, and this sounds obvious, will mean that there's lower profits for you as the cleaning business owner. If there's lower profits, there's less ability to reinvest and grow your business. You can't invest as much into client marketing to bring on new clients. You can't bring on VAs or office managers to help you run your business. It would just mean that it is that more difficult to grow your business, and importantly, grow your business profitably. So don't focus on prices. There are better things to do. And this is where I go on to point 2. And this is where we need to try and figure out how we can charge a high price for our services. The way to do this really is twofold. So firstly, we need to focus on quality. In the last point, I said that by focusing price, there will always be cleaning businesses out there that are able to offer a lower price. That is far harder to do with quality. If you offer a really high quality service, it is much harder to copy that or get an even higher quality service than if we look at prices. So first of all, if you offer a high quality service, inevitably it's going to be harder for other companies to copy you, and in that effect it means that you will be differentiated from the vast majority of cleaning companies out there. So firstly, we want to focus on quality. The second area of this differentiation, which I think is really effective, is by figuring out what your niche is. So in the cleaning industry, it is a very broad industry. You can offer residential cleaning, you can offer commercial cleaning, you can focus on recurring clients, you can focus on move-in, move-outs. There are lots and lots of different niches within the cleaning industry. And something that I really tell people strongly to do is to try and find their niche within the industry. Don't be a generalist. If you're a generalist, again, you will be seen as very similar to all these other cleaning companies out there. You need to figure out what your area of specialization is. Do you just focus on move-in, move-outs? Or do you offer eco cleaning? Or do you just do post-construction cleaning? The niche itself is super important, because by focusing on a niche, again, it puts you in a different part of the market. There's going to be far fewer people offering a super eco-focused cleaning service than just a generic cleaning service. And the idea with niching down is that if you niche down and you have less competition, if you can find those clients that really value what your area of specialization is, so let's say you're focused on the eco, provide very strong eco focus, and you find clients that are really value that, then they are going to be willing to pay a higher price for that as well. So if you combine your niche with high quality, then you're in a super powerful position. You can charge a high price, higher than the market. And what that means is that you have many more options to grow your business. You can invest more money into marketing. You can bring on an office manager to help you run operations. And what that means is that you can grow your business and grow it profitably. Then point 3 is that higher prices also allow us to outmarket against our competition. So what do I mean by that? So every single day in your business, hopefully you are bringing in new clients or bringing in new potential clients to your business. And this is obviously imperative if we're looking to grow. Many companies will pay or run ads to get those clients into their company. And when I talk about higher pricing that allow us to outmarket our competition, this is a bit more of a complex matter, because what that means is that if you have a high quality business, and we are focused on recurring clients, which I argue you should be, a high quality business will mean that your clients will tend to stay with you for longer because they're happier than, say, a poorer quality business where you are maybe getting lots of complaints and issues, and you'll probably be getting clients cancelling as well. So if we compare 2 recurring clients, one that's with a really high quality business, and then maybe they stay with the business for an average on 2 years, whereas a lower quality business maybe stays with that company maybe for only 6 months, obviously the 2-year business, the 2-year client is going to be generating 4 times as much revenue for that cleaning company as opposed to the 6-month. So what does that mean? If we go and advertise and say Google ads, and we know that the value of one client is worth hundreds of dollars every month for 2 years, if we compare that to the other cleaning company where that client would only generate that amount of money for 6 months, it means that the higher quality company that can retain their clients for longer will generate more profit for each client acquired on that advertising platform compared with the lower. And why this is really powerful is that you will get to a point where you will be able to spend more on your marketing, spend more acquiring that customer, because that customer is generating you more money. And this puts you in a super powerful position, because it means that you can have the pick of all your clients. You can get all the clients if you want, and you can pay more than your competition because they're staying with you for longer and generating money for you for longer as well. So a higher quality service also allows you to outmarket your competition. So as you can see from this video, a lot of where we starts from figuring out your pricing. You need to be able to charge a high price to reinvest your your profit to grow your business. But what is this level of pricing and how do we get to that? In this next video, I'm going to tell you how to price your cleaning jobs to make sure that you're making profit from day one, and how you can use the same strategy as you grow your business to continue to generate you a high level of profit in the future. So I hope you found today's video helpful, and I will see you on the next one.